guys, Master John here. I'm with Miss Danae. We're going to go over our advanced Sidekick belt testing combos. We're going to break it into 3 parts, and we'll talk about each one individually. So, relatively basic. However, I do think that a lot of people just kick a lot and they don't actually use their hands. So the first combination is just being inside the pocket. You're going to stick your Sidekick, and then you're going to follow it up with a body punch. So in essence, we're sparring and she decides to throw that kick, and then she comes right in right away with a short range body punch. She doesn't have to go after me or anything like that. So on a target, it might look like this. Let's do it about 3 times. So Sidekick, body punch, right away. Notice her hand position, front hand position. Okay, very good. That's the first part of it. The next part is going to be a little bit further away. So a lot of times when you spar, you're not that close to each other, so there's a little bit of space. So she's going to close the gap by sliding into her kick. If it connects, great. Sometimes it doesn't connect, and if you stop and you back up, then you're back to where you started. You have to start all over, working hard to get a point. So sometimes what happens is she'll kick, and then the person might back up a little bit, and then she's going to actually come and chase me down. So it's going to be a Sidekick followed with a body punch blitz. In both cases, she's going forward. So without the target, she goes and she gets me. Try it again. Side. Okay. On a target. Okay. There's got to be a little bit extra space. I like to think, could you extend your leg out and just balance? Yeah, there's about, this much space between you and the target. You can't just kick, you got to close the gap. So she slides into it, and then she takes off. So one more time, slide, body punch. Yeah, sometimes that kick will catch the person in the arm, which is not a point, but it kind of drives them backwards, and then you're just finishing up. So last one is going to be a defensive Sidekick. The best way to deal with someone that's attacking you with a hand technique, whether it's a back fist or a body punch, is not a block of some sort, but it's going to be a defensive Sidekick. You have to train yourself to just hold your ground, pick up your leg, and catch them when they're coming after you. You got to train yourself to do that. So in a perfect world, you hit them with that. Sometimes the person will fake you out. And when they fake you and they come after you, you don't have time to kick, put your foot down, and pick it back up again if they're really fast. So we're going to do a defensive Sidekick, which actually isn't going to hit anything, and then we're going to follow it up with a defensive body punch where she steps back. So she's threatening me with her Sidekick. We can start kicking, yeah. I'm going to start faking, and then I'm going to chase her. I'm going to try to time her kick so I come after her kick is on the way back. She steps back. Let me see if I can do this again. I'm coming at you. Actually, let's see if you can kick the target. There we go. Very good. Last time. Hope we were in the camera frame on that one. So let's put them all together. Try to anyway. Okay, first one, in place. Second one, slide into it and keep on going. Third one, catch me with the kick, which may or may not happen, and then drop back for a defensive body punch. Okay. And those are advanced Sidekick belt testing combinations.